Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly love reading, January 14th to the 20th. Hope everyone's doing really good. Aries, I know Mars is in Aries right now, but you were making my cards like angry. I don't mean like energy wise, kind of. I was shuffling and it's like, oh my god, they just were like flying with force. Almost was like really really eager. So Aries, I think some of you are really really eager to get some of these messages, and I think you're just a little testy. So just be mindful of that energy because Mars is home in Aries in your sign. It's making people a little testy and antsy and restless, like quick to explode, like very short fuse. And I know that for my Aries that's even more amplified. And so just make sure you're using that energy productively, like with work or maybe working out some more, because it can quickly work against you. You know what I mean? And I'm dealing with it too. I'm dealing with it too. I got strong Mars placements. Excuse me. But just be mindful of that, okay? And the Mars shifts over on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day should be the last day that Mars is in Aries. Okay, so let's just get right into it. I know some of you guys don't like my intro because you've been with me for so long. You know how it goes. I get new people all the time, guys, so I can't not have an intro. You know what I mean? So just scan it like forward, just move forward until I start shuffling. And for my newbies, please know, newbies, that this is a general love reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Not all messages will resonate with everybody. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to make it fit. Messages come through for those who really need to hear them. Sometimes that's going to be you. And sometimes it won't be, and that's totally fine. If my energy is not resonating with you, there's so many different readers on YouTube that you can check out, and I listed a few in other videos. I subscribe to a few. Go ahead and shop around. You don't need to stick with one reader. Why would you, right? If you didn't have to. I mean, it's all free here on YouTube anyway. Please also know we are working with energy, so it can go vice versa. So messages can pertain to you or your partner or someone in your immediate environment or someone that you think of very regularly, okay? Or someone who thinks regularly of you. Also, don't get hung up on the gender of the cards. Nothing is gender specific. Everybody has masculine and feminine energy. Okay, so let's get started. Aries, I was perfectly okay before I started the Aries video. Any messages for Aries regarding love, January 14th to the 20th? Any messages for Aries regarding love, January 14th to the 20th? I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining outside. Very excited. I love when it rains. I love the rain. I've been wanting to move to Seattle, but I don't know. Who knows what the future has in store for me? Any messages for Aries, January 14th to the 20th regarding love? Any messages for Aries regarding love, January 14th to the 20th? One more. Any messages for Aries, January 14th to the 20th regarding love? Any messages for Aries, January 14th to the 20th regarding love? Any messages for Aries, January 14th to the 20th regarding love? Ooh, Empress! All right, Aries. That's a good way to start out a reading with the Empress card. It's awesome energy. Any messages for my Aries, January 14th to the 20th regarding love? Remember, guys, clear out your karma, as I mentioned in detail in the water and earth readings this week, okay? Any messages for Aries regarding love, January? You have another peeker. Oh, Chariot. Wow, you have two major arcana out of two. 2 out of 2 cards, major arcana right now. Any messages for Aries, January 14th to the 20th regarding love? Any messages for Aries? Okay. Overall energy. 8 of Cups. Wow. Yeah, wow. Moving towards your happy. All the 3 cards on the board are major arcana. Some serious shit, Aries. But I love it. Overall energy, you're leaving behind the things that don't make you happy, the things that bring you down, the things that make you upset, things that make you sad. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh. I really was perfectly okay before this video. And you're moving on. You're moving towards your happy place. Happy place. So we have Empress, Libra energy, Taurus energy, Venus energy. It's also divine feminine energy, whoever resonates with that. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, forward movement, progress, triumphing over major obstacles and conflicts. It's also my commitment card. Magician. Gemini energy, Aquarian energy. It's also Scorpio energy for me as a reader. Divine masculine energy as well. Whew, Aries, what is going on here? Are you moving towards somebody? It's so funny because it's almost like it's like right in the middle. It's like, here's you, Aries, and your Empress energy, and then here's the person you're dealing with as the Magician, and it's almost like you have this Chariot energy as a mutual energy between the two of you. Now, some of you could be moving on, some of you could be coming together, okay? So, first things first, let's look at this Chariot, okay? Oh, nope. They just said you're going too fast. Okay. We'll go with the Empress. Yes, there's an order for a reason. Okay, that's what they're telling me. Okay, I got too excited. I just had to find out. So let's look at Empress and see how you guys are doing first, and then we'll look at this mutual energy of the Chariot that you and your counterpart are sharing. You guys could be mirroring each other or picking up on each other's energy too, so be mindful of that. Clarify the Empress. You guys are feeling very, very strong, and I think it's because of this Mars energy. Okay, that's what I'm sensing from the Empress. You guys are feeling very, very confident. You're feeling like a boss. That's how my Aries are feeling. You're feeling like a boss. Clarify Empress for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. This must be a completely different group from the other Aries I did readings for the last couple of weeks. Clarify the Empress. I just keep getting like, what's that word? Clarify the Empress for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Not radiance. Well, I guess it's like glowing. Glowing. Clarify the Empress. Your energy is just really strong right now. Clarify the Empress for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify Empress for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify Empress for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Sorry, Aries. I don't know what is wrong with me. Clarify the Empress for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify Aries. Well, it is your energy. Clarify the Empress for Aries, January 14th to the 20th regarding love. Clarify the Empress for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Okay. Ooh. Oh, 4 cards. It's some rough energy. It's rough. It's like you're going through some rough energy. Overall, we have Hangman in reverse, Piscean energy. So Aries, you've definitely had an epiphany of some kind, a realization, mostly about some bad shit that you've been through. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse is the first card out. This is revisiting the scene of the crime for me as a reader. Going back to the bad deeds, going back to the wrongs that were done to you or that you did to someone else. I feel like, well, no, it was done to you, done to you, done to you. Remember, this could always be vice versa. So we have the 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords in reverse, and then the 6 of Wands. Yeah, whatever this thing was from the past that was making you upset, it got you stuck. But now you're moving on from it. Okay, that's why the Hangman is in reverse. But it had you stuck. Okay, which is also why the 8 of Swords is in reverse, because at one point it was like this, and now you're releasing yourselves. But it was a burden. It was a major burden, and it really bogged you down. Resent. And yeah, you were resentful. You're very resentful towards this person, but you were able to get yourself out of it. You were able to get yourself out of this Hangman position. I think because whatever this harsh deceit was, we'll look into it. We're going to clarify that. Whatever it was, you didn't really understand it at first, and I think because you've spent so much time thinking about it, you've gotten some clarity and truth on it, which is what was able to get you unstuck. Because you're ending in the 6 of Wands energy, which is Jupiter Leo energy, whoever resonates with that. It's a lot of attention, right? It's attention, it's victory, recognition, and it's allowed you to move on victoriously, which is really fabulous. So let's look at the 7 of Swords in reverse and see what was done. Okay, let's see. I'm a little nervous to look at this, but let's check it out. Clarify 7 of Swords in reverse for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify 7 of Swords in reverse for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify 7 of Swords in reverse for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify Seven of Swords in reverse for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify Seven of Swords in reverse for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify Seven of Swords in reverse for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify Seven of Swords in reverse for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify Seven of Swords in reverse for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify Seven of Swords in reverse for Aries. Ooh, okay. So this is what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Overall energy. King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy. You could be an Aries, Taurus, cusper. Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone who's very selfish. Very, very selfish and very controlling. Not quite combative. Not quite combative, but I feel like when you guys argued, Aries, you were the more combative force. They were just, God, like, how do I say that? They were just, like, you would be more combative and aggressive and confrontational with them, but it's almost like they just finessed. I don't know why I'm getting finessed. They let you complain, they let you complain, they let you complain, and they just kind of like molded over. Yeah, like if you, like if you were the rough wood, they just went with the sandpaper. Like it was just like their coping mechanism, I think, to how to deal with you because they didn't know how to deal with you. Not to say you needed to be dealt with, but you know what I mean. It's like sometimes when we have strong personalities or strong energy, people just really don't know what to do with it. They really don't. And I'm one of those people. I have strong energy and a strong personality, so I get it. I get it, Aries. I understand the struggle. To clarify the deceit, we have Page of Swords, 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Wands, and then the King of Wands in reverse. Leo energy could also be Aries, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aries, I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you were taking on a negative Leo headspace with this deceit. Someone came in with a message. Someone came with a message towards you, Aries, about forward movement, progress. But I get the feeling that someone didn't deliver. Because then whatever they promised you in this communication, it seems like it's a lot of communication, by the way, a lot of communication. Could be digital communication. I don't know why I'm getting that specifically as opposed to one-on-one conversation. I feel like this is just like mass texting or mass, what's that new term that I don't know? DMing? I actually had to look that up. I was like, got all these new terms. Can you tell I'm an old soul? Anyway. So I feel like there was a lot of digital communication back and forth. And it felt like they were letting, that's what it was. They were letting you think whatever you wanted to think from it. They weren't going to correct you if you were getting a certain impression that they weren't trying to give you. It's kind of shitty. Because then you were left waiting. And at the end of the day, it's like there was just mind games. There were mind games. And it left you pissed the fuck off. It left you mad. It left you angry. But this is all in the past. This is past energy. This is the past shit that was done. And like having to think about it was very burdensome. But you released yourself. And you moved on. You conquered it. You conquered this stagnant energy. Okay, now let's look at the Chariot. They're like, okay, now you can do it. Now you can go. Clarify the Chariot for Aries. January 14th to the 20th. Clarify the Chariot. And the fact that they didn't show up was making you so upset, right? Making you so angry, making you stagnant, making you feel hurt. Like almost like, clarify the Chariot. Like so hurt that like you still kind of sat and waited. Because you're like, well, I know that's what they said, and I know this is what they're doing, and this really fucking hurts, but I don't want to give up. That's the thing with Aries that people don't realize. You know, you guys are very loyal. You're very, very loyal in relationships until someone really does disrespect you. You know, when someone disrespects you, you're not loyal. Clarify the Chariot, and why should you be, right? Clarify the Chariot for Aries, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot for Aries, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Clarify the Chariot. Why do I feel like I'm going to get a lot of negative comments for what I just said about Aries? I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel like I'm going to see a bunch of negative comments on here. But Aries aren't loyal. Maybe yours isn't. I don't know what the rest of their chart looks like. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot for Aries, January 14th to the 20th. Hold on a second. We got a couple peekers. Oh, we just got one peeker. Okay. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot for Aries, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Clarify the Chariot for Aries, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Clarify the Chariot for Aries, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Oof. This is some interesting energy. Overall, we have King of Swords in reverse. Aquarian energy could also be Leo. I mean, wow. Not Leo. I don't know why I said Leo. You might be dealing with Leo. Libra or Gemini. Not talking. You guys are not talking. Not talking. There's no communication. Again, this is also like a very selfish energy. This is my narc card. My narc card, excuse me. Very egotistical. Very egotistical. I'm not saying they're a narcissist, but the person you're dealing with is very selfish. They also don't really know how to show emotion very well. Or like they just don't know how to handle emotion. That's probably the best way to say it. They don't know how to handle emotion. So we have 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, Justice, Libra energy, and then the Sun in reverse, Leo energy. I think they want to come out of the cold with you. And they want to come together, and they're very, very focused on it. They're very, very focused on rebalancing out the scales with you, bringing justice to the situation, righting the wrongs that they did to you. You know, this deceit. You know, the making you wait, making you more and more angry. Right? It's like, I'm not gonna wait forever for your ass, and you shouldn't, Aries. You should not. First of all, don't wait on anybody. I mean, yeah, are there special circumstances? Like, yes, if your spouse is overseas at war or what have you, of course, wait for them. But I just mean, if someone just disappears, if someone treats you shitty and they're like, just wait for me, or if they're in a third party, please don't wait for their asses. No, do not wait. There are so many soulmates out there in the world for everybody. No, don't wait for anybody. Even if it's your twin, don't wait. Don't waste your time. Because you could spend that time doing a whole lot of other stuff. It doesn't mean you have to go find another relationship, but you could spend that time being productive for yourself. You don't got to wait on anybody. All right, anyway. But they're very focused on trying to bring balance to this, but they're sad. They're really sad about it. And I feel like, trigger? Why did I just get trigger? Okay, well, let me clarify the Sun in reverse. I just got trigger with the Sun card in reverse. Clarify the Sun card in reverse for Aries. January 14th to the 20th, trigger. I don't think you're aware that they want to work towards the beginning with you. If you are, I would be shocked because, like I said, it seems like they're not even talking to you about this, about trying to come together and make this work with you. Clarify the Sun in reverse. I don't think you want to make it work with them because I think you're too pissed off and hurt. I think you still love them, but overall, I mean, you're just going towards you're happy, right? Clarify the Sun in reverse. Clarify the Sun in reverse for Aries, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Clarify the Sun in reverse. Clarify the Sun in reverse. Yeah, they made you wait too long. Clarify the Sun in reverse for Aries, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Clarify the Sun in reverse for Aries, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Okay. Wow. Overall energy. Eight of Cups in reverse. So you, Aries, you're trying to go towards your happy. They are trying to come back to you. This is returning. Because especially since there was already a rift, very clearly there was already a rift. You know, this isn't, I can't move on. This is, I left and I've come back for you. I left and I've come back. I want to come back. I want to work on this. Hold on, if I can pick these up. I want to work on this. I want to come together. I want to come out of the cold. I want to balance this out. But it's making me really sad because I'm trying to return to you, but you're not happy. Wow. Wow. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, Leo energy, and then Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancerian energy, but also Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio, Pisces. Aries, you're taking on the Queen of Cups in reverse, and this Knight of Wands, this person, this oh so charmingly selfish person, is trying to come in. Okay, they're trying to come into you, but they can tell you're pissed. Queen of Cups in reverse is a very, very, very moody person. I would not mess with her. Not only are you moody, Aries, but you're also pissed. You're angry. You're angry from fire energy, and can't even hold the cards, man. And you're moody from all that water energy that you're harnessing. Okay, it doesn't have to be a part of your chart for you to be harnessing it. Everybody basically has some of the zodiac at some point in their chart, and even if it's just in the houses, you know what I mean? Even the fact that we all have a house, we all have 12 houses. They're just ruled by different things, but the houses are associated with their ruling sign. Even though ours may be, you know, every individual's houses are ruled by something different, that house has a primary energy regardless. Anyway. Yeah, so you're moody, you're pissed, you're angry, and they want to come in and be all excitable and passionate, and you're like, excuse me? Do you really think you can come in here like a player energy, by the way? Very, very player energy here. And just like act like I'm not that upset. Like act like you can just come in and just say, look, I'm going to focus on this. I'm going to focus on this and bring justice to you. And Aries, I don't think you're having it. I think you're still too angry at this person. And if it's and you know, we still have Mars and Aries. So you guys are definitely going to be extra on edge and extra, you know, get it the fuck out of my face about it. So let's pull some romance angel cards and see what they have to say. Serious. Sorry, guys. Ugh, I know. Not sexy. Any messages for my Aries regarding this spread? January 14th to the 20th. Any messages for Aries regarding this spread? January 14th to the 20th. Any messages for Aries regarding this spread? January 14th to the 20th. Any messages for Aries regarding this spread? January 14th to the 20th. Any messages for Aries regarding this spread? January 14th, to the 20th. Any messages for Aries regarding this spread? January 14th to the 20th. Oh, that looks like a lot of cards. Let's see what we got here. Wow. Any messages for Aries regarding this spread? January 14th to the 20th. Any messages for Aries regarding this spread? January 14th to the 20th. Any messages for Aries regarding this spread? Woo! All right. Wow. Wow. Aries, I'm shocked. So the cards, all the messages from the cards are from Spirit. All of these cards I pull from Romance Angels, it's advice. It's like, it's nudging. It's like, hey, might want to think about this. Might want to consider that, whether it's positive or negative, okay? It's not my advice. I need to preface this because I can already see a couple cards. I can't see all of them because there's one stack here. I know what Spirit wants you to do. It's not my advice. It's Spirit's advice, okay? Okay. Because I can already feel what you guys are going to say. So just need to prepare you. Overall energy, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. They're going to tell you, you know, that they want to fix it. But the fact they're coming as the Knight of Wands, I just find that hard to trust. Me personally. But they're saying that they're going to be expressing love for you and that both of you need to be open and expressive about how you guys are feeling about each other. Okay? That's a overall, that's like the overall kind of vibe that they want to hit home, okay? Is to be expressive and be honest and be communicative. We have worth waiting for. It's all about divine timing. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And this card has come up a lot because this is definitely the week of the 14th to the 20th, and then the week before that, 7th to the 13th. That's a major time right now for us to be clearing up karma. Like I said, I explained it in the Water and Earth videos. Go ahead and check that out. I say it in the beginning, so you don't have to watch the whole thing. It's just a lot of stuff, so I don't want to waste your time with it here. But divine timing is at work here for a lot of people, okay? And if this doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't resonate with you. But whatever happens, positive or negative, divine timing's at play because it's time to wrap stuff up, for better or for worse. Now, I know, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I think this is just indicating you're going to have a chance to work on this if you want to. I do feel like they want you to, though. I wouldn't, but that's just me. But they're saying to give it a chance. Give it a shot. They just told me, what do you got to lose? I don't know. It's easy to say when you don't have to deal with the 3D relationships on the 3D level. You know what I mean? I mean, it's their advice, so it probably is something to be had in store for you down the line with this person. They wouldn't let that card come out if there wasn't. Okay? They wouldn't. So just know that. Not my advice, it's their advice. Then we have new love, forgiving and learning. Oh my gosh, wedding. This is the first time I'm seeing them with you guys. And then stay optimistic about your love life. Some of you could be married to this person, or were married to this person, most definitely. But I think they're saying for this to be renewed. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, guys. They're saying for this to be renewed, for you to have a second shot, for you guys to come back together, there has to be forgiveness. I love you, Aries. You're not exactly the forgiving type when someone does you wrong. And I understand why. I'm a Scorpio. I get it. I completely get it. But that's the only way that this love is going to be renewed is if both of you take some hard lessons away from this relationship and you forgive each other. And that's hard. I'm not going to lie. That's asking a lot. So if you two can't forgive each other and learn from this experience, and I do mean learn and grow from this experience, you're not going to be able to have an awesome new love with this person. You're not. If you can't let go of the past, if you can't move forward, you can't forgive them, you can't learn from this, then there's not enough growth to change. You know what I mean? There's not enough growth to change the love into something new. And then we have stay optimistic and wedding. So stay optimistic to me is just, it's just more of that keep an open mind, be positive, be happy and expressive, and be positive, mostly positive. I keep getting positive. Because when you're open like that, when you're open in a positive way, it does help you forgive. It does, okay? And then wedding, situation involves marriage. You could have met at a wedding. You could be, that would be a weird situation. Reconciling at a wedding? I don't know about that. They say that, but I don't know. Maybe that's only one of you. I don't feel strongly about that. But that's what they tell me. For like one of you, maybe one or two of you. There is potential for a life partnership here, but there has to be so much turnaround that I just think that both of you have to be really willing to do a lot of work and be very honest and be very, very forgiving and be able to take very introspective looks at yourselves in order to change this relationship for the better. So you guys decide if that's a road you want to walk. It's not one I would, but that's just me. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying personally. That's not one I would. With the energies that I feel here, it feels, I just feel like there's an element of mind games here and power dynamics of like, they have the power now, well, I need to regain the power. Well, they got the power now, I need to regain the power. And it's all through like broken promises. So I don't know. I wouldn't, but that's Spirit's advice. Spirit's advice is go for it. I would say if you do, please be very, very wary of this person and expect to have to do a lot of work to grow and change this into something new. Whew. Okay, Aries. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out Patreon and the Facebook page. Bye, guys. See ya.